Okay. Also love that the sound in the beginning. Those noises. Here I go.
Classified information requested.
Joining the military. The space military. Like Starship Troopers.
Secure connection.
Dream come true.
Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, profile reconstruction. Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually. John Shepard, Jane Shepard. That's all they do. Are you man or woman? No non-binary option. Confirm your ID as CDR, John Shepard, Alliance Marine. My name gotta be Shepard? What's my first name? Sooooo is kind of a cool name. Duh. I just mean, like, usually I actually don't use sooooo when I play games. I use Mick for my names in games, or Riss. Sooroo's cool though. Sooooo Shepherd kind of goes. Oh, I realize that my face is black in this lady, but maybe it'll change. Earthborn, reputation, soul survivor, class soldier. I mean, I can't really change much. Then I mean, I can't only change my name.
Please
and
log in to access your profile.
Can I make myself a black person in this game? Oh yeah, I also changed it. I read about level scaling. I just put it on classic mode because I didn't really understand. I hate when games do stuff like this when they're remastered, and then I got to do all this research to see, like, oh, should I have this on or off? Like, just do the game how it was. Okay, I already changed these settings when I first started. But wait, do we have to be white? Because I would like to not be, if it's a choice. I feel like I remember playing this game and we getting to see, like, choose how we look.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Wait, how do I pause this? In the year... In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery... Was I reading that slow? I gotta look up, because I swear I have a memory of being able to change what you look like, and it's gonna bother me. Until I do, I can't pause this. I'm just ruining the intro.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
What the heck? I've been waiting to pause it and they give me a thing. Ah, okay. I could not really, I might have to restart the game because I was not focused on anything that was happening necessarily because I got flustered by my desire to change my appearance. Oh, I think I missed the option. Did it say custom? Or am I tripping? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart the whole game. So I don't even know how to exit this. I don't.
Bad feelings
Well,
and occupational
that's a
hazard.
good learning experience. I don't even know how to go back to the main menu. I just closed out the game. Like, that's fine. That's normal for me. It's actually Mercury retrograde shadow pre-shadow period starting today. Okay. Oh, so enter new ID. Manually enter career info and physical stats into the Normandy crew database. Oh. Okay. Custom.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
No problem.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. See, this is basically all I played of Mass Effect is this. Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. I would never. I could never identify to that. Except for the moving around a lot. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I like Colonist and Earthborn because I like the idea of my family being slaughtered and like No. That's what I said. No, I do not like that idea at all. That's not what I meant to say. I don't like the idea of them being slaughtered. I like the idea of like what I meant was this story it's got some depth in there. You know, some turmoil. I mean, being an orphan does too. I don't really like the idea of being a colonist though. I'm gonna go Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. That's a day-to-day. That's my day-to-day. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're alone left to tell the tale. War hero? I probably wouldn't be, honestly. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Although I always dream of saving people and being a hero, and it's not like don't think I could do that. It's like I don't even care about that right now. Like I don't even want to be that. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I see. That's kind of honestly, if I'm being so honest. It's a little bit more me, because I'm not even gonna like, how do I say this without sounding like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a team player, but it takes me a long time to, I don't really work with people, and I haven't in a long time because I don't find most human beings efficient. When I want to do something, it's getting done, and I don't actually meet a lot of people with that mentality or mindset, especially like almost like exclusively if you also have to go through an obstacle. Because like for me, that's kind of like, if there's an obstacle, I'll get through it, but like there will be an obstacle. I don't meet a lot of people who won't like actually face things head on. Like won't have, like, how do I say this? Why am I even talking about this? Like won't actually do how hard work actually is. Do you know what I mean? Like really actually go through the entire hard experience. No, okay. It's between Ruthless and Soul Survivor. I'm taking this really seriously. I don't know if you can tell. I'm in the game right now. I want to be cold. I feel it. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. I want to be cold so that someone can warm my heart. Do you know what I mean? I like that defrostation. That's a fun process to go through. Uncomfortable, but it's like, it's really nice. I'm a Capricorn. I don't know if you can tell. Soldier. I have like 8 placements in Capricorn. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of... I'd never... Like, warrior types like that, I never liked those. Engineer... Oh, wait, let me see. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. I really like this. The engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. I like that. Adept. This is cool too. I think can I have a combination? Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic weapons to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. I mean, if you're only telekinetic though, that's kind of lame. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Okay, so we can have pistols too though. I like the dual like gun magic, whatever, gun tech, whatever, you know. I like that variety. I don't really... They can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects. I don't really like that. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. No. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. I'm not a sniper type. Sentinel. This is cool. Like, this is so cool. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. So, like, okay, we can lift things and we can be really good at tech. I still like... I actually want to have a gun in this game. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns. Okay, it's gonna be an engineer for me. I like that. I like the idea that I'm good at tech.
Confirm facial identification.
Absolutely not. Let's change that. Let's do this all by ourselves. I'm be here for a minute. Okay, facial structure. Can I move her so I can... can I rotate her, or we just only can see one side of her face at a time? Like, I need a head on. It's always interesting seeing games try to develop melanin. Because, wow. They have like some like purple undertones, I'm saying. I think I have like a kind of a yellow-orange kind of situation going on in real life. Not quite. It's not quite giving. They don't quite look... Maybe it's just because her features are still like very European. Doesn't quite look, you know. Let me just do the nose real quick because it's gonna... That may help me figure things out. I might as well just get a mirror out. Like, nose depth? I mean, can we rotate her? Where's the option so I can, how can I do nose depth? I can't even see unless she gives me her profile. Can't really tell if she will won't turn. There must be a way to do it. And I just don't know how. Let's move on. Let me do her hair real quick, let me do her eye height. What's that mean? What's eye height? I have a lot of eyelid. Is that what this is? Oh yeah. Well, is it? I don't know. Man, this is so much harder to do when she won't look like the way I need her to. Like, you know, if I need to move her head from side to side. Hold on, I gotta see if I can rotate faces. Oh, by holding right click. See, I could just Google that this whole time. Oh, girl. Okay. She looks stressed. Same. Real. I mean, like, what are they? Skin tone? You gotta be kidding me right now. Who is that? I mean, we're in space. Is this supposed to be like... This person's like salmon. None of the browns look brown to me. They look like some kind of version of purple. This kind of looks brown. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Should be fun. I think I went with the buzz cut last time because it was the closest that I could get to an afro type of hair. you know? They're all bone straight. These are all silk presses. Oh, okay, we have cornrows? Okay. Okay, I'm kinda okay with this. It's between this and being just like the straight, like natural. I like the braids. I haven't had my hair braided in cornrows since I was like 15. It's been a minute. I'm tender-headed though, so it's not something I want to do again. Oh, my brows. Let's change those. Okay. Oh, I wish we had more hairstyle options, but that's life. That's what we got. That's what we got. Okay. Pretty satisfied. It makes sense to me. I don't know, I guess I gotta look at it 100 more times first before because we're gonna be locked in. I don't know if this character transfers to the other games, but it might. That would be really cool if it did. Especially if like in the other games they have I heard that you could get more character creation options in the next games, and I hope that means new hairstyles. But I like this. This really, I'm about that business. I'm about getting the job done. Okay? Alright. Yes, reputation ruthless. Very nice. Oh, looks so cool! Oh, let me move my face so you can really see me, for real. Hold on. Wait, no, not the whole game. Once I remember how to use my thing. See? I feel like I like the kind of unassuming but also looks sufficient look. You know? Like, oh, she's kind of like, yeah. But I have a reputation. Like, hey, don't mess with her. Actually, she'll leave you behind just to get the mission done. That's the reputation I want. No friends, but then I want to soften to them. I want to soften to them. Okay.
Identification confirmed.
All my same settings as before. Now I can really be in the intro for real this time. I can really be ready to actually care.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yes!
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Exactly, I have to make the hard decisions.
I'll make the call.
I'm not saying who lives and who dies, but there's always things that come up where it's like, oh, wait, in the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling traveler to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called it. She got the Thanos gauntlet on? She do. She'll do that. She'll be like, actually, half the universe? No problem. First of all, Thanos was right. Everybody knows.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
But yeah, like, in these kind of situations, unfortunately, sometimes you gotta make hard decisions.
We are connected.
I do.
Transit mass and destination.
I do personally think like, oh, try to save everybody, but also like, I could understand that you couldn't. Do you know what I mean? This character that I just created, that is not a real person, I don't know what she's gonna do yet. But I know what she has done. I know what she is capable of.
Board is green.
Wait, okay. Space exploration is like, that's like a decision I couldn't hesitate like to make. How I'm trying to say is like, if that was an option, I would have to say yes. Like, as long as like I could say like bye to my family, or at least like be able to talk to them sometimes. Like I need my
check. Navigation check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Like, I need my family to know where I'm at, and I need them to be okay. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm in space.
Your captain will be pleased.
If it's an option.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
That better not be
Paranoid. The
racism.
council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Gossiping. On the job?
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm so cool.
Better
Look at
brace
me.
yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
I sound
One is
focused.
talking to you, Joker.
Oh, I'm not the captain. Whatever. Okay, press escape and open the journal for your updated mission objectives. I am so mission oriented, but I'm also, like I said, I'm open to change. I'm open to becoming a different version of myself. One that is more community oriented, more of a team player, but not today, not right now. Okay, so press escape. Okay, first let me save the game so I don't have to make my character again. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Very focused. Look, she's zen. All right, what are we doing? Wait. Replies on the right side of the conversation will generally progress you towards the end of a dialogue. I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. Okay. Personal history summary. Oh, see, I love lore. They're gonna give an in-game encyclopedia. The temptation to read everything is so high. I'm gonna read it. Just that I want to be really immersed, so I like repetition sometimes because I really will know my story. I'll really be like in the game. Do you know what I mean? In this universe. Okay. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's homeworld. That's right, I'm an orphan. Had no family. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You were assigned to the campaign to rid the Skylian verge of Batarian slavers and other criminal elements. The final battle came when Alliance forces laid siege to Torfin, a slaver base built miles below the surface of a desolate moon. Okay, wait. I didn't process any of that. The superiority of the human fleet was wasted in the assault on the underground bunker, but you led a corps of elite ground troops into the heart of the enemy base. I'm so cool. Nearly 3/4 of your own squad perished in the vicious close quarters fighting. Are those the ones that came with me into the base? A cost you were willing to pay to make sure not a single slaver made it out of Torfin alive. Like, yeah, we don't want slavers. We don't want them all. Also, people have free will, so like if they followed me in there, I don't feel like it says I led them, but was I in charge? Semantics, okay? But like, was I in charge actually and I commanded them, or was I just like gung-ho, fired up, ambitious, and I led them and they were riled up by my passion and they came into the thing with me? Okay? Because then that sounds like they wanted to sacrifice. They knew what could happen. I feel like when you join the military, even if you don't have somebody who's like a hothead leader or whatever, you really have to realize that you are risking dying a certain way. Anyways, humanity and the systems alliance. Oh, we have a timeline of events that I'm going to read. I am. 2069, Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. So cool. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. Oh. I had to think like, R, the one that we know of. The quote-unquote moon landing, 1969. Okay. 2103. Wow, we're getting close to that, huh? 2069. I'll probably still be alive, God willing. Hopefully healthy and able and limber if I'm alive at this age. I'd be 70. I'll be 70. Come on, do the math. I will be 78 in 2069. 2103, Lowell City in Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. I feel like, I don't know, like, I guess because we have found, like, signs of life. I don't know. I have no idea. As somebody who loves space, I don't care about Mars at all. It's actually one of my least favorite planets. Like, I wouldn't want to live on Mars. But I feel like, I guess you don't have a choice when, you know, it comes to where humans can live. But I know that that's like the next thing. People talk about colonizing Mars. I feel like that would be pretty lame. Anyways, 2137, Eldfill Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. I don't know what that means. 2142, construction of Gagarin Station Jump Zero begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. I love that I don't know what any of this means at all. 2148, prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethei Planum on Mars. Wow, how long did it take us to discover ruins of another civilization? 2149, translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay? Charon Mass Relay? Systems Alliance founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. I'm really just stimming. This is all this is. Me talking on stream and reading. It's because I like the sound of my own voice. Absolutely. And the way it feels to talk and hear my own voice. It's amazing, dude. And I'm just reading words. I'm reading words I can barely pronounce. And it feels amazing. Oh, Sharon. It's a moon? Ah, that is so cool. Oh, wait. To Sharon. What's it a moon? Whose moon is it? Sharon. It's a moon. I love the other planets' moons. I want to research them more someday. But they got great names. They got some great names. Okay, 2151. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust form element 0. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. Pluto has a moon? I didn't know Pluto had a moon. How adorable. Respectable, just say. Pluto's a respectable planet. Pluto will always be a planet to me. 2152, roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore. Wait, can we go back? What are we talking about? Singapore? Singapore International Spaceport. That could just be the name of it. I don't think it's actual Singapore, but it could be. Because I don't remember them saying, they probably did, and maybe I didn't reading comprehension it. I don't know what actually happened to Earth. I don't know if it's even viable. All I know is that I'm from Earth. I think I'm Earthborn. Yeah. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. Yes, I am from Earth, confirmed, though I'm personally still skeptical about it. Have been my whole life. You know, the children in Singapore who were exposed and have cancerous growths, I just want to say it's very interesting. In Vietnam, after the war, well, because of the use of Agent Orange, people continue, I think, to this day to be grown with like they still continue to be born with birth defects. And that's not talked about enough. Or at all, honestly. Terrible. Terrible. Okay. 2154, Commander Shepard is born! That's me! I was born in 2154? I missed a lot. I missed the 150 years worth of Mars colonization history. Practically. Not 150, but a lot. 2155, Systems Alliance occupies completed portion of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. 2156, some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. Oh, so, okay, so we get cancerous growth or magical powers. I can see that. 2157, I could see us headed towards that. But anyways, 2157, Turians encounter human explorers. Who are the Turians? First Contact War, occupation and liberation of the human colony of Shanxi. I feel like I've missed so much. 2158, humans learn humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begins. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. Did I get born with powers? What did I choose? I chose engineer. 2160, Systems Alliance Parliament formed. 2165, humans established embassy on Citadel. 2170, Batarian slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mindor. I mean, wow. Okay. 2176, Skillian Blitz, pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital in the Skillian Verge. 2177, Thresher Maws devour the Alliance colony of Akuz. 2178, in retaliation for the Skillian Blitz, an Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Torfin. 2183 is the current date. Okay, let me do the math. How old am I? 2154? 29? That's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that. She looks young. Gotta say, how I made her, she doesn't look 29. But a lot of people don't know what 30 looks like, I guess, at these day and age. Yeah. That's cool, because I'm 33. About to be 34 in a month and some change. And it's cool to play a character who's like, you know, she's lived a little bit. She's going through her first Saturn return, though. And that could show some character development. Things might get rough for her, but she'll come out on the other hand. If she does the work, she might come out on the other side. Okay. Okay, what fun. We read both of those entries. My journal. Prologue on the Normandy. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SS-5 Normandy or SSV? I don't know. You know what? I always kind of wanted to know more about the army ranks. How high is Lieutenant Commander? That sounds pretty important. No assignments. Okay. Okay. My squad, let's see. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent towards rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire a talent plan. Blah, blah. Am I allowed to? I have 3 points right now. Pistols. Increases accuracy and damage with pistols. Grants the marksman ability. Decryption? Increases the amount of Omni Gel recovered. Lets you use the decryption skill to open secure objects. Grants the sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons with a certain radius. Electronics. Increases the strength of your shields. Increases the amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle. Lets you use the electronics skill to repair or bias objects. Grants the overload ability, which shuts down enemy shields. All of this is so cool. Increases squad healing. Tech specialists can use innovative tricks to get the most out of every resource. Reduces recharge time on tech abilities. Increases tech resistance. Charm. Opens charm options in conversation. Decreases the cost of items in stores. Charm options in conversations will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre, and as you earn Paragon points. Intimidate. Opens intimidate options. Increases credits gained when selling items in stores. Intimidate options in conversations will be grayed out, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, all of these, amazing. I already have sabotage. How many points do you need to upgrade? Oh, did I already do it? I was just clicking, but I think I can undo them. I don't want to put them both on pistol. Just one. Cute! Let's do squad healing. Deploys Metagel to all wounded squad members, restoring their health. Yeah, I love people. I love them. Eventually. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to do charm. Because I like talking. And I want people to love me. Okay! Equipment. Equipment screen allows you to equip and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Should I read these? Click the filter tab to switch item types. I don't feel like I'm going to remember. So, select an item and click the equip button. Click on equip. Click the Omnigel button to break down the selected item into Omnigel. I don't know what Omnigel is, but I like the idea of it. And let me tell you what I'm thinking of. Let's see if I can remember the exact memory of this. Okay, I do know that actually certain electronics, maybe all of them, they can create their own sludge. Like, if you buy a new electronic, or I don't even know, like, they'll have, sometimes you could, like, if you look at the inside of things, it can have sludge on it. I know what I'm talking about, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a gel kind of thing that electronic things can produce. And I don't know why. Where else have I seen this for? I know I've seen it in a movie where it just builds up, like sludge will just build up from a thing. Oh man, I can't even Google this right now, even though I really want to, so I can tell you what I'm talking about. But I really like that, and that's what I imagine Omnigel is. I'm gonna have to do research so I can actually tell you what this is. This is my gun here. The Lancer 1 Heine Kadar. If I click this, I can like upgrade ammo and upgrade mods and blah. Okay, girl. We only got one assault rifle. Do we have a shotgun? We got a shotgun. I don't like shotguns. We have our pistol, I think. We got sniper rifle. Why do we have all of this? I didn't know we got all of this. I thought we didn't pick this option. I thought we were just good with pistols. Okay, well, we don't have anything to really like talk about with the weapons. Okay, we're on the Normandy command deck. Okay, this is the legend to let me know items. Okay, it's a small area. We gotta get to the comm room. I'm pretty sure this is our objective. Oh, you can even set destination. Really cool. So far this game is a lot huger than I like anticipated. I knew it was a big game, but it's very, very detailed. Way more than I ever expected in the best way. Especially with the amount of stuff I can read. Okay, let's play it. Now. Can we jump? No. Can I get up here? Do I have to walk up this? How do I get up there? Oh, you can't. Okay, this guy. Let's make friends. How do you talk? Oh! Oh! I got the gun out? That's the gun button. That's the aim. That's not the talk button. How do I holster my weapon? That's crazy! Can I shoot this in here? They're gonna be like, she's gone AWOL! She's lost it! How do I pin my gun away? Chill out! She's just switching weapons. Okay, wait a second. This is, there has to be a way for me to put this away. Escape? How do you put your weapon away? Holster weapon. Man, let that be the first thing you teach me, please. Okay. Holster for H. How do you talk? I guess use would be the button.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Look how nice he is to me.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
They respect me. They love me. Love and fear me. Caden? Is that how you say your name? I have a nephew named Caden. Shout out to him.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Thank you. They care about me. They care if I'm gonna get in trouble. I gotta stop doing that. They give me too much. I wonder if I can, because I was trying to see if there's a button where I think it's space is to sprint. Okay, can I get in here? Why would they make space the sprint button? I'm gonna change that.
We're getting dragged right along with him. Relax, Wesley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Okay, I just need. Okay, that works better for me. Why would they make it the space button? That's not comfortable. Also, that voice, man. I think the actor passed away in this year, but I can't remember his name. I know that's so vague what I just said, but I think it's him who I'm hearing.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm not gonna give my nosiness away.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I don't like the way they talk about the Spectres. Who cares? Is it because they look different? Is like, okay, hold on. Investigate. I'll look into it. Just do your job.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Talk to him. Get to know him.
Alliance vessel, human military. But Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain.
You kind of have to have
They
that.
don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I don't obviously fully understand the situation. I'm just talking. But, you know the Latin quote that I can't say in Latin, but it's who watches the watchman? Okay, obviously the human species, there's life out there, but we haven't necessarily, that we know of, super interacted with it. But I feel like human beings, just on their own, they don't do that great. We could have a third party come in and like, kind of, I don't know, as long as there's, I don't know, because you don't want them to have like authority over you, but maybe give you just a different perspective, like more insights to things. Just us all, like a learning experience. Okay, what else?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
That's cool. I mean, I think like I just feel like question everything. Even if you agree, I feel like just question it anyways. It doesn't hurt. In your heart, in your mind, just think about things.
What do you know about this?
And also, I'm getting information.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
He's still tripping off Nihilus. We don't know that. We don't know that. I'm not gonna say you're wrong because I don't know. We don't know. Wait, okay, we already a cover. What are you talking about?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
All right, I'm gonna find out. Keep your xenophobia down until we know more stuff.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I like Presley though. I just think he's a little misguided. Now, hold on, hold that. I'm gonna get water because I'm parched. This is like a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game experience for me so far. I super am enjoying it. Definitely panning out to be one of the best games ever, I have to say. I love everything so far. Everything. It only gets better. I got no expectations, but I'm feeling very optimistic about this game. See,
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something
maximum effect. I'm just seeing who else I can talk to before I talk to the captain.
Take orders from a Spectre. Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, can they? There's just a lot of paranoia. What is this that they're letting me... It's a galaxy map. Is it gonna let me open it? I'm pulling on my whole weapon. Okay, wait. How do I open this? Let me open. Let me look too. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination for the Normandy. Whatever. Alright. Neither of you look like the captain. Corporal Jenkins and Dr. Chakwas. Let's talk to the corporal first. Or both.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Let's see, let's talk, let's investigate. What's your deal with the Spectres? Let me guess.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Galactic stability? I feel like that could be questionable. I mean, that's what Thanos was doing, right? No, like I said, I don't think he was incredibly wrong, but I feel like certain situations, the way Thanos did it, the reason I like that is because it's neutral. You don't really decide who goes. It's just is like random. But in this kind of situations, it seems like the Spectres might be able to pick and choose what is and isn't an interference to the galaxy, which I would have an issue with.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years.
Now that's not cool. We gotta have every species.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
They're not looking for that. Now hold on a second. I would say it's like kind of like the UN. I feel like the UN has had some questionable moments in history. Hold on a second. My camera's bothering me because my forehead is slightly cut off. It's bothering me. But like I do feel like we're part. Oops, I clicked on. Wait, we are part of the situation now. You know what I mean? So like our input kind of matters too. It's interesting that it's taking years, but I would if we're new, that's it's like the human race is so flawed, and if we're new to like space exploration, then having a probationary period or like being monitored for years to see if we could handle what goes on, I feel like would be important because like we don't know, especially if they've been doing it for like a millennia, you know, a zillion years, and we just got here. I could kind of understand that. As long as it's eventually an option. Okay. I'm not a monster. Okay, specters sound dangerous. I'm not a monster, dude.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you feel about the specters? Or is it just gonna repeat?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectres don't have any official...
Protected at any cost.
Okay, we already said that. Okay.
Spectres operate
Alright, okay. Let's talk about Nihilus.
Tell me about Nihilus.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
I like the doctor. I like how neutral she is. I like a matter-of-fact person, you know? I like also very emotional people. I like human beings actually sometimes. I like what they can offer the group, the dynamic. I feel like it's all valuable most of the time. Oh, kind of. It's mostly valuable. It's all learning if you're really... I don't feel like a lot of people observe human behavior the way I do, but that's how I appreciate different walks of human life. Okay, you'll do fine. It's just another mission. How do I want to see? I heard no, I can't believe I mission with. You'll do fine. How do I feel about this? I just say okay.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
It's almost like the same thing. The other option was.
Prove yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You need to relax, dude.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
He's excited, but he needs to calm down. What's Eden Prime? I kind of missed this part of their dialogue.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you?
Oh, it's a
Jenkins?
place.
What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Absolutely. Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
It's literally just one. Also, that's the most actually skeptical thing I've heard so far, is that we're going to a place that is a known paradise. That's some fishy. Some fishy. My first thought was like, oh, is there like a plague? It was like an outbreak and we're going there to investigate, but I don't know. Okay, we did all that. All right, thanks for the talks.
Captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Look, I got points for talking. Renegade +2? What does that mean? Is that important? Where do those points go? Oh, this? Renegade? Okay, I don't know what that means. I think the captain's back here. To see the captain. I wish I could salute to them. I'm here to see the captain. I want to walk. What's the walk button? Oh, this is Nihilus. You're not the captain. He looks cool though.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
No, honestly, this is what I'm gonna say.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
I'm not trying to be rude, but that's what I would say.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What is that a threat? Nothing about that sounded like a threat. He's investigating. Obviously, it's a quizzical kind of tone. It's a skeptical tone.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard.
Yes.
The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I feel like it's fair what he's asking.
We told the commander what's really going on.
This actor
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Hold on, let me look him up real quick. Captain, what's his name? Hopefully I don't spoil anything. Captain Matt. Oh yeah, look at my phone can hear what I'm saying. Keith David. That is who. Did he pass away recently? And no, he's literally still alive. Sorry, no disrespect. Didn't mean to wish death upon you. Great voice, Keith David. Why did I think he died? Probably Twitter. Always saying somebody's dead. Okay. Keith David, great voice actor. Great actor. Okay. This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run. I knew it. I wasn't even skeptical. When people are alive, 10 out of 10. When people are alive. We'd love to see it. He's literally only 68. It's not even old.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Dang. See, I heard that, okay, wait. Dialogue options on the right end the conversation and these continue? Well, he just said it's covert. I wouldn't ask this.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
I love his voice too.
Relays, the
Nihilus.
signal our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council? You sound worried? We don't need your help here? What?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
He's not wrong.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Oh, you want to recruit me?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks...
They are considering me to actually be that?
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business. But you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate.
He nominated me? Oh my gosh.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectre?
She's not really responding the way that I'm actually wanting her to.
Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Dude, I am so, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I'm not saying I'm easily flattered, but kind of. Like, words of affirmation goes a long way for me. People, especially if somebody's specifically complimenting on something that I know that I work on, or just have worked on, like, it's the fastest way to soften me when I'm in a bad mood. Okay, okay, wait. You support this, Captain? Yeah, I want his approval.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
That's all you had to
I
say.
need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
You say I'm a fun person. That's so kind. Thank you. I didn't used to be. I think I was in denial because people didn't make me feel fun. Because I have a very, I can be a little rigid in some areas. People's idea of fun has not always aligned with me. Most people's idea of fun is debauchery and like being cruel. That's not fun to me. It's not fun at all. So I'm kind of like, I don't like lots of jokes and humor, certain things. But thank you. Really appreciate that. I think I'm fun. My mom does. That's 3 people. You'll be in charge of the ground team, secure the beacon, and get it onto the ship. Okay, Nihilus will accompany you. Okay, let's investigate. We already kind of know everything.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology.
He kind of already said this to us, right?
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Again.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
He's probably like, why is she asking so many questions? She have amnesia?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'm trying to learn as much as possible. I want to really know.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Yeah, I've never
It's
been.
a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Alright, I feel like we have good intentions. We got Nihilus's kind of like backing. You know, he wants this for the colony or the council, and he wants to see my potential. And he seems very friendly. Like, that's what friendliness looks like to me. I can hear it in his voice. I can hear the tone. So I'm game. I need her to relax a little bit. I know I made her ruthless, but I'm already softened.
Just give the word, Captain.
I've been picking more neutral answers because that's what I do.
Transmission from Eden
I'm not
Prime,
emotional
sir.
yet
Let
about
me see
anything.
this.
Bring it up on screen.
What's going on? I forgot we have to actually shoot in this game and actually play. Like, actually, not just talk.
Get down!
And we got better camera technology?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Who are they? Are they the Batarians? What do people call it? The Batarans? The slavers?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
That's a big hand, I think. I don't have anything to compare it to. I think there's a hand.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Is this Eden?
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, because they're after
Small
that
strikes
beacon.
seem to move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I'm so excited.
Malenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Everybody dying. Not my team, though. Just anybody who's in my aim, in my crosshairs, as they say.
Engaging stealth systems.
This is just like Helldivers. Or should I say Helldivers like this?
Serious digging here, Captain.
Just the landing on a planet, and they're like, engaging
Your
blah.
team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Going heavy?
Survivors, Captain.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Okay, I think I remember
You coming with us?
the first like several hours I played this game, and that's it. This is like as far as I got, and then I don't know what happened.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
I think there's like, you can like try to help people or something, but I don't remember completely. But, oh my gosh. Wait, what did, what? All right, let's just go in. He wants us heavy.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Are these,
Hostiles everywhere.
are those hostiles?
Guard up.
Oh my gosh. I don't even, okay, wait. Can I go back to the gun I just had? I forgot how to zoom in. Is this a hostile? Well, it's dead if it is. Do I need to reload or does it do that automatically? And does it have to reload or is it like a laser gun that you just have to charge it later? I don't know. Let's go. Let's move in. Wait, can I crouch or... Maybe I should actually look up the... look at the controls again. For fighting, crouch, left control? What button is that? Toggle crouch? Oh, I can walk with T. It overheats? Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Wait, left control? What is that? Okay, wait. Crouch? What is C in this game? Has it been assigned? Because it's not going to be this. Wait. Order rally? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Order rally? I don't even... This is going to be... Oh, left control. Okay, I just made it C for crouch. Order rally? What should I... I just made it N, okay? We'll cross that bridge when we get it. Okay. Is this water? Is this water? Water is my favorite thing you can animate in games, everybody, that I've said for a billion times. I love it! Oh, I can get fatigued? Alright. Is my team with me? They really trust me. Okay, I found something! Everybody! Okay, weapon upgrade, combat sensor, armor upgrade, stimulant pack. Let's take it. I don't think I can jump in this game. Is there friendly fire in this? How are you guys doing?
Oh God, what happened here?
Gotta keep my team morale up. Alright, let's go. This game is so cool. This is the coolest game ever. This isn't time, so like, I don't know, like, I feel like I can explore.
Oh God, what happened here?
Chill out, Jenkins. Hold tab to switch weapons for your squad. Then you gotta do all that. Oh man, what did happen here? Oh, you were neutralized. Okay, I hear enemies. Or am I tripping? Don't scream in my ear like that, dude. You scared me. What are those even? Like little robot bots? What? Jenkins! How am I missing that? Are you? Where's he? Where's he? Jenkins! We lost someone already? He deserves a burial. We can't help him now.
remains die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
He does deserve a burial, but we have to focus. Alright, it's me and you, Caden. He could be in Mass Effect 3. Shoot, he's not gonna be in the second one. I don't think I can jump in this game. Oh, I gotta remember that I get fatigued. Okay. I can walk with T, but we shouldn't be walking here. Is this toggle walk? Or like, do I have to hold it? I do have to hold it. You can't? Okay, thank you. That's good to know as well. I was about to look it up. I've just been playing a bunch of games in where I can jump recently, so it's like in my brain. Medi-gel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omni-gel can be used to bypass decryption, blah. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Got you. First of all, why is my gun not out? Can my team actually... What? Okay.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright. Nihilus can hold his own. Hopefully my aim will improve. Are those things even hostile? Use tab to issue orders to your squad, or use Z, attack your target, blah 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 blah. It's gonna be so hard to remember that I have somebody with me. I just feel like, can you shoot, dude? I don't feel like you shot one thing yet. I see you shooting. Okay, we found something over here. Oh, a medical kit. Got some medi-gel. How are you doing? Your health okay?
Take out those hostiles.
Where? You can't just be saying anything, dude. Oh. I gotta watch his health too, and mine. Wait, is this a hostile? What is this? I keep shooting it. I'm sorry if that's like the creature of the land. I don't think it's attacked us. Maybe I should stop shooting those. I don't even know what it is. It's so ignorant of me. I've just been killing the population of whatever those are. Probably like some kind of fairy. Oh, that's Ashley. I don't know her, but I saw her subtitles. She got better armor than Jenkins did. Oh, dude. Oh. Very Vlad the Impaler-esque. Alright, let's get her. Let's get her back. That's her. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need to get closer. I can't even see. Hey! Watch out, my man.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
No problem.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were
Quickly.
patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
Love her outfit though.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
I feel like we should talk about this later.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is closed.
Even though I'm the one continuing the conversation. Alright,
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
I mean, if they're letting us talk, let's chat. Let's chat then, okay? What are the Geth?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics,
Oh.
non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Sounds about right. Sounds about AI.
After that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
I love that we can have this kind of action and like dialogue because I feel like that's very realistic. Not this realistic, like we really slowing down to talk about stuff, but it's very human. It's more human, or you know, I feel like I don't want to say human anymore because we have so many aliens that are sentient. It's very sentient. I don't like to say that either. It's so real. Full.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
Why don't we get dibs on
I don't
it?
know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Of the century? So true, Pesty. You know, you gotta respect all of life. The whole thing. Hold on. I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around?
Oh yeah, Nihilus.
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
And he's pretty cool.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, I think that's all we can talk about. Let's go.
Move out!
Okay, we back to 3. Press escape to go to the squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. We have some points? What's this? Oh, okay, so I have to do it individually. I need you to be a better shot. What is your sentinel? What is that? Projects that he's been shooting with his gun. Can we make him a better shot? Barrier bolsters your shields with a biotic barrier that will absorb up to 400 points of damage. Will not block attacks that bypass shields. First aid. What do I want for you? Reduces the cooldown time of throw, lift, barrier, and stasis by 3%. I'm gonna let's get some defense. You be our beefcake, dude. Hold on, let me look at Ashley real quick. Well, how long is Ashley gonna be with us? I'll just make her a better shot anyways. I'm gonna assume that she's gonna hang out. Okay. Let's see. Increases damage. Let's increase some damage. I haven't done any hacking stuff yet, but let's monitor that. Let's just have that in the back pocket. What did I just do? What did I just give myself? Increases the tech mine explosion damage done by sabotage damping and EMP by 10%. Oh, wait. I forgot I can use sabotage, right? I can use decryption skills on enemies, but I don't know how to access that yet. So we're not even going to bother with that. I don't want to assign any more points for now. Because it's too fresh. Too fresh. Okay, team! I see something over here. There's a crate.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh, scorpion, light armor, human. Take all. Change your team's equipment, press the escape button. Give me so many things to do right now. Okay, wait. I just got a armor. Where would that be under? Maybe it's under armor. Okay. Scorpion? Do I already have this on? Equipped? Is it better? Okay. Damage reduction, shields. Oh yeah, it's way better. Oh! It's not as cool, but I love when games change like your weapons and your armor like actually look different. That is so cool. Okay, do you guys get anything new for you? I picked up a bunch of stuff, or not like I mostly picked up like I think like first aid things and ammo. Okay, let's go, guys. I wonder how I use my decryption. Look at what they did to this man. Rest in peace. Oh, so these many. Okay, they're AI. One to the waypoint to take cover behind the rock. Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Okay. Move to the edge of the cover and press... Move to the edge of cover and press left mouse button to fire. Fire on who? It's not even any targets. Who am I firing on? Camera? Light? They're probably like, what are you doing, Captain? I'm not even the captain. Approaching a low object will make you crouch to take cover behind it. Press C to manually... Okay, cool. They will just do it. They're just teaching me how to play the game. Perfect. Okay, what just shot at me, though? How am I missing? Is he dead? How did I miss that? Press G to throw a grenade and press it again to detonate it? They just want me to do this aimlessly? I just threw it at their rock. Oh, here they come. Hold spacebar while moving to storm forward rapidly while in combat. Press F to melee attack. Alright. Melee attack? You might be like, why are you being so ridiculous? Because that was not pretty, but it happened. You guys got it? It took you a lot of bullets. Listen, I'm not being very responsible. I'm just trying to do what the tutorial says.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spine.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
What's this?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
I kinda got myself killed just now doing that stupid thing.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
If we have another opportunity for the survivors, I'll go for them.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a
Oh.
small spaceport up ahead.
Okay.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, assault rifle, sniper rifle, take all. I don't want to play with my weapons until I've, you know, they give me a lot.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
I feel like it's a message.
They're using terror as a weapon.
Hold on, I'm just walking in a circle to see if I missed any loot. Let's keep moving. They gave us a lot of weapons. We can use melee. Grenades. It's got grenades on hand.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah. Might have to heal Caden soon. Wow. Oh, they're turning him into like antennas or something, like satellites.
They're still alive.
There's zombies. Zombie robots. That's new. Well, we have to kill them, okay? Just shoot indiscriminately. Why is he not dying? The heck? I'm sorry, but that grenade should have got him. Does this even work? Nah. Like, why does he take so many bullets? Ridiculous. I'm trying every weapon to see which one's the fastest at killing. Well, we know why they impaled them.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Wait, what's this orange thing? That looks important. Maybe it's just where I'm supposed to be? Oh, door control. Easy decryption.
It's closed. Security locks engaged.
Don't worry, I'm an engineer. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core, move the mouse. Okay, move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. Can I do this? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I just used a gel. I didn't mean to. Okay, wait. Insufficient Omnigel? Does anybody else know how to do this? Do you guys have the talent? No, you don't. Wait, how do I do this? I didn't understand the puzzle. Okay, wait. Can we melt something into Omnigel? We just got a bunch of new weapons. Accuracy is less. Okay, let's. Can we Omnigel this? How much Omnigel would... Okay, wait. Let me see if I can understand these puzzles. I have to look it up because I don't. They're gonna give me the instructions. Override using 25 Omnigel. I can pay for it. No, I want to do it right. Okay, I have to get my mouse in. Okay, I know what to do. Oh my god. Oh man! I did it! See, I can learn. I'm smart. Alright, we did it.
Humans, thank the maker.
This is probably optional.
Close the door.
Oh, these are survivors.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation.
Oh, they're the dig
We
site.
hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You heard us outside. You couldn't open the door for us. You let me. I wasted so much Omnigel trying to get in here. I had to degel all my stuff I found.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before
This guy's he's gonna create dissent.
Possible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Maybe it's another
I'm
Turian.
sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
I like her. I feel like we gotta keep her alive. She knows a lot.
Medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
The other guy he can stay here.
Have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
He's a little too much. He might be right, but he's a little too much. It's not the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future?
Maybe he's right though.
Rushing towards us?
These are the people you're actually supposed to listen to. You ever seen The Mist?
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Same. Okay, I can shut him up. All right, he's fine.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Ooh, that scared me. Are you guys gonna be okay here?
Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Can I talk to just him? Can I talk to you?
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
All right.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
All right. He's a pessimist right now. I can't deal with that. Oh, can I close the door from the inside too? We can all stay in here together if you want. All right, let's go. You guys be safe, okay? Team! How do I call my team? Get over here! How do I... Is that not rally team? Where's my people? Are they in there? Why are they... Am I tripping right now? Can y'all come with me? Hello?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh, there's something over here. Scimitar and Banshee. I do use an assault. Wow, these are not really better than mine. They do more damage, but like at what cost? I like a well-rounded weapon. How do I actually get them to come? Why won't they listen to me? I'm literally standing in fire right now. Finally! I guess I have to be, do I have to be locked on him? You don't get over here before I demotivate you? Come on! He's stuck between the doctors. You have to follow me. You have to. I need you to participate. I got her all confused. He's stuck. This is ridiculous. Do I have to kill them? Can I? Because I will. They don't know who's playing this game right now. She's got it. Can we get him to get it? I don't understand why they're not following me, but maybe they're not supposed to. I'm like a little attached now. I'm just gonna go in here. Because this keeps opening and it's driving me crazy. Oh, okay. Heavy armor, duelist. I can only wear light armor, I'm pretty sure. Survivor. More Omnigel, that's good. Look at her, she's such a good listener. But this guy, a man. That's why I need all women on my team right now. Come on, dude! Maybe they'll manifest next to me. We have to keep moving. Oh. Cutscene anyways. Oh, Nihilus. Oh, there is another Turian. I wonder if they know each other.
Saren.
Saren. They look really cool. He sounds like Scar.
This isn't your mission, Saren.
Voice actor for Scar.
What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
Maybe not.
I wasn't expecting to find
It's not him.
here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Okay. Everybody, let's go.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh, it's a huge ship.
Shit, look at the size of it.
It's humongous. It's cool looking. Uh-oh. Okay, take cover, you guys. Like I'm trying to. I learned how to heal real fast, let me tell you. Man, dude, I feel like... Is this doing any damage? What are you guys shooting at? What are they shooting at? They're like just shooting at the wall, and I'm really confused about that. Okay, well, you guys do that. Well, let me secure the area then. Hold on, because what are you guys shooting at? Oh, a Gather Trooper? Where? I don't see them. Is it just behind the... What the heck? It's behind the wall. Like, why are they shooting at the wall? You gotta be kidding me. Y'all can't be this dumb. There's no way. There's no way you're designed to shoot at the wall like that. Okay, but there's another thing over here. There's stuff. And I'm a looter. Alright, we're gonna work on lots of stuff when we get back to the base, okay? Yeah.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Oh, more survivors.
Is it safe? Are they gone? Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Okay.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
What you
Some
got?
guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh, I don't have the intimidation to like be like, ah, it's a grade.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Thank you.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
What did he give
He's
us?
not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
What did you give us? Oh, stinger and combat sensor. Weapon upgrade. Thank you. You know, I forgot to assign my points as well. Probably have more points. I kind of want to... I'm going to put up my intimidate. Engineer. Reduces recharge time on sabotage. I haven't really done any of those yet. Oh, do we all have our own point assignments? I thought we were splitting like the 4 points between us. Okay, perfect. I don't know, like, he's been using a gun a lot. I'm just gonna... He can do decryption too. Just in case. Where else should I... Which one can I increase their aim? Alright, I'm doing it a little haphazardly because I'm sleepy. And I need to go to bed, honestly, but I'll play it until it's more of a, like a climax?
You need something?
No.
I have to go.
I want to talk to the rest of your crew. Or whoever. Other farmers.
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
Because we found a beacon.
I came here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah.
It seems like it could be worse. Okay. What do I know? Storage locker. Easy electronics. Oh, this is different. Oh, it's the same. Nice. Shotgun, assault rifle, light armor. Okay, cool. I guess we could... There is friendly fire in this game. Like, we could accidentally kill our homies. Alright, let's search around the base. Get a perimeter. See what we're dealing with here. Oh, Nihilus! No!
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
Nihilus is dead?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
I liked Nihilus.
I think they knew each other.
I was already attached.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
I could have told you that, dude.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go?
Care about the beacon right now?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
He's just a human. It's not that big of a deal.
40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I really don't care, okay? He's just a human
This
being.
mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform.
I love the different perspectives.
They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
It's probably too late because we talk so
Cargo
much.
Train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
You should go join the other farmers. Did we even? I mean, like we've definitely like talked to a bunch of survivors. If that's like part of the mission. Wait, upgrade kit? Wait, who's shooting? Who? You guys are driving me crazy. The way you aim. Who are you shooting at? Geth Trooper? Where? Show yourself. See your leg. Dude, where are their weak spots at? They take so many bullets. Alright, anyways, I saw something. Oh, here it is. This is not it, was it? I thought I saw something else. Radioactive rounds. Chemical rounds. Oh, I forgot we can upgrade our ammo. Okay, I'm still using the Lancer. Got the Avenger. And the Banshee. Accuracy rating? I'm not interested in that. Let's upgrade the ammo. How do we do that again? I was doing it on an accident a bunch. Oh, like this. Okay, we can make chemical rounds. Popular with pirates, criminals, and mercenaries, these rounds are coated with a highly toxic compound. Okay. I don't want to upgrade my... I don't know if it's exclusive to this gun. If I upgrade my ammo, I want to wait until I have like... maybe like a medium tier gun before I do that. Oh, we got a new pistol though. This one is top notch. Stinger 2. Devlon Industries. Let's equip that. Ooh, and it's red? Very nice, very nice. This I might... Do we have any special ammo for this? Okay. Oh, combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Oh, cool. Okay, wait. Okay, what's radioactive? These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material, inducing low levels of radiation sickness in targets. I feel like that wouldn't matter for AI. I don't know, like, I don't know if that actually, if it goes to that level where it's like, depending on, like, enemy dependent. Like, why would a robot be affected by chemicals or radiation? Do you know? So I'm gonna wait and research that. And play the game. Because I'm, like I said, I'm sleepy. I love the way that I know there's an enemy nearby because my teammates will fire into a wall. It's really effective. Hold tab depending on the power wheel. The power wheel lets you use the powers and special abilities of your squad. To change weapons, hold tab. Oh, this is so much. Oh, that's right. These are his special abilities. Where's mine? Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Damages enemy shields within a radius. How do I use those though? Oh, do I have to actually like... Oh, I have to like set it up in advance? In real life, certain types of radiation can ruin electrical equipment. Oh! You know what? I think I've heard of something like that. Maybe I should equip those. Not this time though, I'm too sleepy. I'm so sleepy. But that's good to know. I guess like that's good for like if there's a lot of enemies. Can I pick that up again since I'm not using it? What? Oh, maybe it's just the ship making noises. Thought we were being fired at. Oh, are we? You guys be... Man, they tripped. This is all really great. I just feel like I'm not doing any effective damage. Like one's coming. Alright, let me take care of these guys first. Oh. Come closer. Whoa! What kind of weapon? Holy crap! I'm trying to do melee damage. Who was that? I appreciate their ambition, but like... Who are you guys shooting at? I mean, they have really good eyesight, but like, they're not very effective. I'm not even trying to fight an enemy right now. I'm trying to explore. There's so much of this place that I feel like has stuff. Hold on. You guys do whatever you think you're doing while I look around. Honestly, I feel like... Can I die if I jump down there? I feel like I missed some stuff back that way, but I don't think they're gonna follow me until I kill whatever's over here. I don't want them to die also on my watch. Oh, I thought that thing behind it was to blow stuff up. Is that it? Nope. I mean, I get the strategy of like hiding behind, but in this situation, I feel like it's not effective. Is that the weapon I need? Okay, let's turn back real quick because there's a whole area over here that You shooting again? You guys need to follow back. Pull back. Pull back! Hold on, I want to go back and look at this other area real quick when I get it together. Hold on, I'm stuck. They are following me at least in a way. I didn't finish looking over here. I didn't know I was going the correct way first. We gotta talk about your aiming. Let me know. I know I can command them to do things, but I need to look more into that on my downtime. That's good. You guys gotta wait for him to stick his head up and then you can shoot. Unless you have some materials I don't know about. Am I out of grenades? I guess we can't loot their bodies or anything like that. Oh no, wait, am I out of grenades? It's not letting me throw them anymore. I did use a lot. I didn't know I had a limited supply of those. I thought they were just like... Oh, the train, that's right, we have to take the train. Okay, let me save the game. Save it here. And then, when I come back, I will continue. This is an awesome game. I love it so much. I love it, like, I can't believe how much I like it. I can, actually. I just can't believe actually how good it is. Fantastic game.